Okay, so somebody has asked me the question, what do you do with your hands? So gonna take this from the first portion of this. So I'm, I'm gonna start this with this. So in self-defense, in self-defense, um, you have a couple of ways to hold your hands. You have either closed fist, which closed fist, by the way, is down, curl, curl, thumbs on top of these two knuckles, and you're hitting with these two knuckles, kind of like that. That's not in this, but I'm just showing you, just so then you have the idea of where I'm coming from. In this first section, you have your hand opened. And when you do this first section, I'm trying not to move the camera too much because the last time I did that, I lost my feed. So please bear with me. I'm going to just show you. So it's a scoop. And when you scoop, this is slightly off the body, but it's a scoop. This right here is an up block, and that's a chun. So it's a scoop and a chun. And once again, these two are finishing at the same time. So this one's going back to your hip. The right one is coming out to attack. So it's here. Once again, this is a block in some ways. And when you come up here, it's kind of hold your thumb out and put all your fingertips on your thumb. And then it's down. This can be an attack. So you're blocking and attacking. If you ever really want to practice this a little bit further, try thinking or try grabbing a hold of a bunch of bananas. So you're coming up, grabbing a bunch of bananas, and you're throwing them away. So it's up, down, away. And you will notice that my entire body is moving while I'm doing this. So it is a scoop, out, come around, hit. That's the first sequence. And once you turn around, you're basically from here. Now, once you get to getting this a little bit better, you're gonna bring this down because it's gonna be a kick. This is a block. This is in the up block position again. And you're gonna come out. And instead of having your right foot forward, it's gonna come down, coming, striking, out. So you're repeating. It's showing you to repeat on both sides with either foot in front. It's just getting you used to doing it either way. But after you do this one, instead of turning around, you're gonna turn. This right here is you're blocking. And I'm showing you because I want you to see my hands. This is a block. It is basically you are blocking either a very low punch or somebody's trying to kick you. So you're coming around, block, coming back up, bring knees same way, out, and you're double chunning. So For this, you are chunging. This is the open hand. I call the chung. Somebody either than me might call it something different, but just think of it as a chung. So you're coming up, double chunging, and you're coming back up. Same thing with this, but instead of coming back out and hitting, you're coming back out here, here, and then you're doing that big turn because you're going back to the other side. So it's going to look like something like this. Now the first portion is great because it repeats a lot. The portion you do get repeating, but not as much. So I'm going to show you the first portion all the way through. This video will be up. You can continue learning from it. So it's going to look like something like this. And also, in the beginning, I want you to breathe in and out. That resets your breath, and that resets your focus. So to begin, it's going to be breathe in and out. And breathing, you just breathe normal like this. So it's I will not be showing you the kick with this, by the way. Not yet, at least. And also one with this, before I go any further, when you come in here, this is the only time that I want you to go back when we're facing the first way and coming out. This is the only time I want you to come back on your back leg. The other ones I will show you a little bit later. So once again, as you can see, this repeats some, but it is showing you different ways of doing the same thing, just with your feet in different positions. That's what's nice about this first section. That's the first section. So I'm going to end there for joining me. Now, you can these videos as much as you want. These videos will be up. And throughout the winter, I will be going through more stuff just to get you a rundown of what I know. I know karate. I know many katas in karate. I know some kung fu, and I know Tai Chi. So Sunday night is going to be Tai Chi night. And if anybody else is interested, probably start in about 2 weeks, I'll start doing some karate classes. If you have any questions, please feel free. I will answer them as soon as possible. Okay? Everybody have a good night. Practice hard and stay sharp.